Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. Core of 30! We are an elite
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting...
You're up, traveler!
Yeah! Yeah! Take that! Gather!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
New punching bag. Order guide you. Stabilize.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
I will have order.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite merc? Yeah. Looks like this doc. Going up against smart. Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Yep. Yoo-hoo! The traveler in Paimon! Kale! It's As a result... Oh, Kale! Speaking of Tainari... Oh, Master... I thought it was weird, too. Master Tainari always... No, I only found out that he left the room... I know that before he became a research base. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Don't worry. Got it. Will do! See you later, Colin! Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after even a pool of...
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't...
Well, we understand that point now. Please...
When you left, I was still instead. Luckily, I met... I wouldn't be relieved. I gave away also.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, how do we stop him? He's still at the academy... Plus,
we shouldn't give...
Actually...
Yes, I have. You didn't come here.
We're looking for us...
Okay.
Traveler? It is you!
Ah! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last! When my consciousness made contact with the gods, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
That sounds incredible!
Oh, remember? My current self has not only...
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that.
Hold on.
We're using...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just... But how is he connected?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such... Alas, if only that...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Ah! You... Why have I found divine wisdom?
Apasia?
That's how I always thought Wait, have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
lost him! Are you okay, Nahida?
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your after that. Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? Wait, then where is Nahida?
I never imagined that. Also, while we were, the doctor has found, but even in a
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that even in a... Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but...
Paimon. That's all right. I've spent some time...
Thank you, Tainer.
That... All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's... What?
Do you have any evidence?
Tainari?
I did. If I didn't take action, now that you mention, but I still didn't expect them to do something as... The doctor and the... From your but then...
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the Sage's goals. Right.
I'll stay here for... If you're planning to come find me here...
Thanks, Tainari. We finally made it! So... Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose him?
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. However...
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in... And these days, you're more... not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still in... Everyone says the capsule... Which brings me back to you. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, to have that kind of reaction, I think...
Al-Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices...
So that's your answer. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine... No matter.
That's right. We have the same plan as you.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement...
It's always better to travel...
Before us lies Aru Village.
Whoa.
Sino. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment.
Judgment?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch. Yes. General Mahamatra.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Hatham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back.
Has Al-Hatham done something wrong?
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Hatham, take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as as far as have you been given a mission that, if I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and...
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two?
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great, finally! You gotta help us out here.
Yeah, sure looks that way. 2 giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-right, but how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of our... It seems like... Hey, did either of you...
Ooh, what's going on? The wind...
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over...
Someone's calling for us!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two!
All right, stop yelling.
Well... Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room. Please, let me introduce myself.
Our savior! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon.
There's no...
Wow, she's so gentle and caring. Like a nice older sister.
All right. Now that we're all... As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from... And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make... So please, have an honest and sincere If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the...
Oh!
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying.
I have nothing to hide. So there's no shame in While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned, rather.
Huh?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development. As general, I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I began to realize that, unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit. The power of the I realized then the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance to take action. I will never give up on this investigation.
Sino seems to have the same. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scared. Well, Sino...
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired... Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your...
Yes. I wasn't... After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me.
A most entitled...
Unfortunately, their words can... From my perspective, so, had I been less...
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't... So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while
Criminals do love to talk about...
Even though I ran... You were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth any. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant...
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham. Answer me this.
Have I not made my...
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to... And now you, Dia. I believe...
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been... I had nothing go... But then I saw these two random guys...
Is that all? Well...
That's more like...
Whoa! What was that?
No need to worry. Fighting in a sand...
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's a...
The winds died down. That Candace still is...
When you put it that way, even I'm starting...